Oh, right. Welcome back, my dear student. So our website is starting to take form here. We're far away from making this a beautiful, beautiful website, but nevertheless, we are learning here how this is done. And some of you out there are a lot more creative than I am, and you can come up with really, really awesome ideas. I'm just giving you the structure here, but I think you're gonna like the way this is gonna look at the end, and I think it is gonna give you the foundation you need to become a web designer, a web developer, whatever you want to do online regarding HTML, CSS, and even some JavaScript. All right. So anyway, we got the border here going on, and if I maximize this, in my screen, you won't be able to see much. All right, but anyway, it looks like this. Let's go ahead and start styling our menu, because right now we need some type of menu here. We need to differentiate this element here from the rest of the website. So let's play around with that. So let's target this, and we already have, if you go to index, we already have this menu here. We have a class, so let's target that. All right, so let's say menu. Perfect. All right, so the first thing that we want to do in the menu is change the background, right? And the background could be, let's see, 3B7687, I believe. Oops. Command Z or Control Z will undo whatever you did, just like I just did there. Refresh. We got a cool color here. Let's change it. Let's give it some padding, because right now there's no space around here, right? So let's do that. We learn how to do that, right? How this works. So let's do some padding, and let's see, we can do a little bit padding on top. All right, and then the bottom, I don't think it needs much, but we'll change it just in case. The right side and the left. I think this is good. Save it. We need padding here, that's why I put 40 pixels there. There we go. Okay, I think this is taking style, right? All right, so what next? Let's work with the links. 40 pixels, I deleted that. Oops, sorry about that. 40 pixels right there. Let's work with the links. So you remember how we target the links? Menu A, right? Anchor tags. That's the HTML tag for a link. All right, so all our menu links are going to have these values here, or in properties. All right, so let's work on that. Let's change the color of it to something maybe lighter. So hash, and we can say C5D, I believe, and 6dB. All right, that's gonna give us some lighter color. Refresh. There we go. See that? Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna do some styling here, and then let's change the text underscore here. Let's just take that off real quick. All right, so I'm gonna select that text decoration there, and I'm just gonna say none. Save it. I just wanted to show you what it's actually doing. See that? None. All right, what else? Let's just put the font size a little bit. There we go, up to 14 pixels, because I know it's actually small. Let's do the font family, and let's just do Arial. All right, you can look this up. You can type in Google or Yahoo, whatever it is that you have there available to you, some font family list or something like that. All right, basically this is gonna take the Arial Narrow font family. That's the name of the font. All right, if the person's computer doesn't have that, it's gonna take the next one, which is this one that I'm gonna put in there. These are very popular, so, and semicolon to close it. Save. All right, let's take a look and see how that looks now. Save. All right, it's looking pretty good, right? All right, what else? Why don't we take care of the hover? Right now we try to put our mouse over, and we can see the little hand on the mouse, but we don't see anything changing. It would be nice to have some type of hover effect. All right, so we know how to do that, right? Let's just do this and hover, and let's just change the color. We don't have to change the size if we don't want to, right? And let's give it a lighter color. I believe it's ECF. 2 F3, and you can give it whatever color you like. What I usually do with this is, if I have to do this, I don't do this much these days because I have other people do this for me if I wanted to build a website or something like that, because I don't have any time. If you see some of my other courses, I do a lot of coding, a lot of programs, a lot of applications. But anyway, what I usually do with this is, like I said before, I do inspect element, and Google Chrome has this tool where you can just play around with whatever color you want. You see what I mean? And then you can just copy it from here and paste it in your style sheet. All right. So just keep that in mind. That's what I usually do. All right. So we're done with the menu here. And on the next lecture, we're going to be targeting the sidebar and some other stuff on the website. All right. Thank you so much for watching. It's a pleasure as always. And I see you in the next lecture.